Original timeline cannot be branches. We are guarding the original. We are there. If you branch, we branch. We need to go and dance Kakalika. People, authors from the powers and capacities of Panama are trying to subdue the powers of Ghana. But we not go agree. Once the direction kickstarts, the first experimentation is Ghana against Panama. Once the catalyst hits, the match will not finish. That I'll add the rest of the matches to it. We have positive stance.
Can you now help us with players after the World Cup? They'll be more successful. One boy, Nidin Abbas is here, Caleb Renchi.
He's a superstar.
Caleb Renchi.
He's a superstar. Before Nebe leaded the world, the football and the world now. It is our season. Target the World Cup. We are not sleeping, so they should go and play. They should never sit him down on the bench. That boy will be pulling rabbits out of the hat. He will be doing magic. Once it's a branch of time, it's original timeline there. Original timeline cannot be branches. Yeah. We are guarding the original. We are there. If you branch, we branch. You come out to slap it back inside. It will shock you. It will shock you. We are standing here short and small, young like this, but for maneuvering. Whilst others are finding 25 ways to collect tithe, I'm assessing dimensions. So when I talk, they don't understand because they are used to repeating what Benny Hinn has already said. They are used to repeating what Catherine Koma has already said. They are used to repeating what the Archbishop has already said. No, we won't repeat it. We will look at them with surgical precision and we'll analyze their statement. Then we'll now put it to work. And then we'll now begin to go inside, research, go further and ascend beyond that dimension. Because what is my use if I am just like the prophets of old? I have to do better than them because all of them are watching me. The Bible said there is a great crowd of witness. All those things that people are watching you. And if they are monitoring you, you have to put on a show.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Beautiful.
Yes. You have to let Ezekiel sit down and clap. You say, hey, how is serious? Yes. You want Elijah to look down from heaven and be like, this guy, we've done some, but he's maneuvering. Yes. That's the kind of honor you're looking for. Not like somebody say, hey, we do. That's why we don't do that. Yes, because the people I want to witness. Listen, I was younger when I saw Isaiah. I saw Ezekiel. All of them, I saw them. I have seen all of them. I was very, very small boy from school. Yes, I saw them. We have a place to go.
Amen.
Because there's so much. If we break through, it will be a lot of opportunities.
My father.
Yeah. Oh, mommy, there are things inside it.
Amen.
So we have to finish the harder the four principle. Then we will take the phoenix back and fix it there.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
We have to finish some portion of it.
Jesus.
Because it's a catalyst. I can't say leave catalyst hanging. I have to enact one first. When the catalysts are completed, then add the rest.
Excellent.
Because interference can only be interfered at the edge of a catalyst. And when I say catalyst, people don't understand. I've explained it how it's bluff. Okay, they can just Google it and understand.
Excellent, my father.
Don't go and go. There's a science version. There's a science point of view to catalyst, and then there is communication point of view in catalyst. Somebody can use the word catalyst. That does not necessarily mean the scientific version, but I use it. Both of them at the same time operating in the same way.
Michael.
Yeah. So that's how it is. We need to break through. We need to go and dance Kakalika.
Excellent, sir.
It's necessary.
My God. Power.
Yeah, but by this time, people, authors from the powers and capacities of Panama are trying to subdue the powers of Ghana.
Michael.
But we not go agree.
Hey.
Yes. Somebody will be there like, why? Prophet, God does not follow football. Maybe your God does not.
Jesus.
Your God is old school. Your only does not follow football. He's old school. No. Watch him. There is a one that does not need to follow football. but it follows the development of the man, because we are sent for a season, and when God sets a prophet in a season, it will use him to conquer certain nations, because sometimes there is a need for Israel to shine so that the promise of the Messiah to continue. Imagine if Israel went to the war and the Moab king took over Israel and defeated Israel entirely and killed all of them. How would the generation of the Messiah be born? They will be cut off. Sometimes some opportunities and contracts that have to go to some countries, they are needed in Africa.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
You've never, some people will never understand this. Do you get the picture? So the same applies to all those playing this soccer. Their antennas has to be available to capture the dimension. So their mind has to be relaxed. That's why the enemy is playing game. Today they want to deny this person visa. Today they don't want to shake this our player. They will. It's all games to clog your capacity of victory. But it no go.
My God.
Nah, it no go. You understand? That's how it is. So you keep them in that angle. You pray for them. Or come for bonus in the Krobeshia. Or don't see a day. So when we go, we conquer those people. When you travel outside, some of you maybe you want to die in Asankregwa. We don't want to.
Yes, sir.
We want to go everywhere in the world. We want to go to places in the world. Then when they are mentioning their name, they're like, oh, Ghana World Cup. Wow. Then they are clapping for us. Like, you know, your country, sometimes the only thing you can bargain with a job as a black man is because your country scored an international country. Yes. Like, what bragging right do you have? You have gold and bauxite. That is refined in London.
My God.
That one is not bragging. Because if you tell them you have gold and bauxite, they will ask you, what has it done to you? Does it even show you?
Oh, Jesus.
Look at somebody in Qatar doing cleaning and say, I come from the richest continent in the world. Rich for what? Which kind of riches are you talking about? Riches that cannot be used.
Wow.
That has no value to you. It holds no water.
Is that my phone?
You understand?
Yes, sir.
So you need to have something that is foundational.
Wow.
I've spoken to several people. Anywhere I say and I mention Ghana, they just say football.
Exactly.
And I'm like, don't we have any other thing? I thought maybe they'll mention our musicians, but they never mention it.
Exactly, sir.
Just go football. They know Nigerians for singing, but they know us for football.
Oh, wow.
Yes, they know Africa, we are the number one.
Exactly, sir.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Jesus.
Yes, our things are not going well. That's why Morocco is moving.
Oh.
But by the grace of God,
Oh, Jesus.
World Cup, man, we're about to England.
Amen.
Yes. Because we have been buried for so long.
Oh, Papa.
We need to at least bring the name of Ghana somewhere too. It has to shine small, so that at the end of the day, people can look at us and say, when they see you traveling, they're like, sometimes, when some country is succeeding and they see a black man, they start singing the country's name before they meet you. Yes. So when Ghana succeeds and you are moving as a black man, they meet you, they'll mention Ghana's name. Do you understand what that PR can do to you? When you are some contracts you want to sign abroad, when you go there, you get there. Because they know the country you are coming from. They have heard about it. They know its capacity on the world stage. They will trust you. It's all about knowledge. The more people know about your country, the more they think your country is a paradise. That's how people come there. If they don't know about it, they will never come. And we are getting to a stage of European Ghana.
My God. My God.
Yes.
My God.
This thing keeps falling. European Ghana. The last time I was speaking to the ambassador, the one that sits at the European Union for Ghana, and we're talking about European Ghana too. And there are openings that are happening. Me myself, I said, wow, that is hitting where just
Exactly, my father.
Yes.
It's hitting. My higher.
And these are powerful things.
Oh, Jesus.
And we are moving. You see, we have been in a place where in Ghana, we've had a lot of people that go about and it's like indirectly they wish the country would just fail. But we need to change that attitude.
Amen.
And push it to succeed.
Amen.
Somebody say it's not my power, my party that's in power. So we should suffer. We should suffer. Me, I am Goon Party. We did not win.
Yes, sir.
But whoever that comes, you have to do what? Support him. When God told me Mama will come to power with 57%, I was just looking at Gum.
Jesus. My father.
And I had to calm down
Ow.
and say, God, thy will be done. I said, let this cup pass,
My Jesus.
but not as I will.
By your will.
Let the will be done.
Amen.
Obeti Gum.
Hey.
So, plead that your country will succeed, your nation will succeed.
Amen.
Don't be a person that lives in a country and all you wish is for the country to fall. Some people are there, their whole desire is so that things will not go well. Then they will all say, oh yeah, we said it, things are not going to go well, blah, 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 blah. No, that's not how it is. Let the name of the Lord be glorified.
Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me pray for you.
Oh, Jesus.
My correct score no. Ye ne Panama no. Correct score ni hu ebi Ghana na ewini straight up na ye hu si ewini. Ye bodro na ye hu si ye bodro. Ye lusu a. O de o my goals no kra na ma ye hu ye faith wo Panama de.
All right then. Say Mekatro, everything is against us. And I remember way back, I told you that we can
Temper with
we can turn the numbers. We can turn the numbers and turn it like this.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm talking about, let me break something out. I told you, say, oh, they may bet, me football way prophecy see better, you will lose it. Especially when it comes to correct score.
Okay.
The reason is I don't like to give the numbers of the goals I'm seeing on the screen, because I've given it on a random basis.
Okay.
But I want to say one important thing in that context. They say, I will use goal difference this time.
Okay.
You better use goal difference this time. But then still, the numbers on my bathroom wall is the same. But then we'll use goal difference as the system. And then we'll increase the victory. We've put in goals in the hands of each Ghanaian player. Yeah, the goals are Shisha Ghanaian players. And then in that angle, no, what we are looking at is to establish a very strong face. Once in direction, I can set a direction on a football player. Because right now I've told you I'm using the player because they've mixed up a lot of things. So right now we are doing what we call salvaging. We are salvaging what we can get to be able to come into perfect conclusions. So yeah, the goals are my players. No? It is the players that will shine and bring us the victory that we seek. So that's the direction I see on them. So once the direction kickstarts, the first experimentation is Ghana against Panama. Once the catalyst hits, by the time we are 49 minutes, once the catalyst is already at that angle, the match will not finish. That I'll add the rest of the matches to it.
Enti Panama de untumi ma ye hu ye faith ye wini ana ye bodro no.
I said no, Canada.
Oh,
I think I said it a long time ago.
Oh, and then they said, and then they started.
We will meet them boot for boot.
And what you're saying?
I'm doing direction. We are doing that. When I'm doing direction, I never want to, because this is how it is. When you're doing direction and then you give the people leeway, immediately they go and relax. So I want them to finish it.
We no de nka yenso so yepese ehunu nyame ani munyamo senka o kan ne ehun se ha nyame kan ya mpa bam enu ti ne kepese ehunu.
Let me show you one thing about my football prophecies or any other prophecy. I don't prophesy for just the game.
Okay.
I prophesy for a condition. So if there is anything that is happening aside the football game, I'll use the prophecy of the football as a catalyst to that which is happening. Once the football game itself cannot be the main topic, no. If there is a target of a situation, I would name it for you. Ghana, like the way I told you about the gunshot, I showed you the time, the number of goals, and what will be happening. That is how the prophecies were. But they cannot be because I'm prophesying about a football match. No, that's all.
And they say Ghana, you bet to me every group stage in Mako.
Right now, we have possibility. I am telling you. Right now, Juma. We started work, Juma. I'm telling you.
And Ghana be progress every group.
Yes. One thing I have loved about this operation, like, if you're a Ghanaian there, go to the World Cup with full chest. Be happy, stay there. But then that's why I wanted to say, shooting a bomb in the operation there. I don't know. We are trying to curb some things, but we can't control the whole World Cup. So we'll just leave that one. Then, and now Okasa shooting, we can say, oh, and Russia, Ukraine war, the American, Uranian war, now Okasa, no. when I said this situation, now America crying the Ukraine po attempt, now got that into Iran attempt, now got that into couple bomb back over down them. That was long time. I think I spoke about way back, months before there was even one bomb in Ukraine a long time ago. So as I say, as it stands now, we have positive stance. Yes, yes, that me wanna temper. Let me give you a little bit of work. I mean. We're praying on the Ghana Black Stars once it started, especially the England thing. And then one thing I realized that the breach of the DIU Munini Amaniamano, I realized that I was just there, I was sitting down, looking at the situation. And I'm going to say, England for Ghana could do 7-0. It's not even a joke.
Sorry. Obidi Abasemi Musa said, now that the whole squad is out, now you need players sitting in individually. Can you now help us with players after the World Cup, they'll be more successful? So far, one boy, Nidin Abbas is here, Caleb Renchi. Your share go against Wales. Right. Matisse, even Madrid, Munina, Eddie Dinechi.
Why he's a superstar? He's a superstar.
Caleb Renchi.
He's a superstar. Yes, but the problem is 4 of our players, when they finish playing, they've almost the injury in the free World Cup. So many careers will go down, but then we will succeed. Yes, but Mama, my final speech on that angle, then we can answer the question. Okay. This is let's go back to Akli Farm. Let me say this one before I go. This season, this World Cup, the Ballon d'Ors, all those things. Before Nebe leaded the world, the football and the world now, it is our season. We'll be the most expensive players, we'll be the best players, we'll be the top of everything. So do not lose that opportunity. It is your time and it is your season. That's your season. Go fight and bring something home. Don't go and bring back your boot. Don't go and feel free. Target the World Cup. Sure. There is no player there. Ronaldo is not better than you. You can play better. Semenyo is better than all of them now. They are all old. There is nothing any defender can show Semenyo on the face of this planet. No, it's not possible. So you should go be free. Omunjai, Ghana Fosi. They should forget that they are coming. All what they are saying, just forget about it. Being supported. We are not sleeping, so they should go and play so that it will be done. It is established.
Wow. Black Star squad at this World Cup.
In the Black Star squad, Joanna, you will do some wonders.